So in this video, I'm going to talk about metabolism briefly and the different processes such as gluconeogenesis, glyco glycogenesis, lipolysis, and all of that. So first let's talk about metabolism briefly. And so what metabolism is, it's the sum of all chemical activities in a human / cell. Actually, let's take out this this part to just say organism, living organism. / cell. And so metabolism, there are two types. There's they're subcategorized under metabolism. So there's catabolic reactions and anabolic. And so really briefly, anabolic, think of anabolic steroids. These are reactions that build up stuff. And then catabolic breaks stuff down, such as fats. Just think about anabolic steroids, like bodybuilders, they're trying to build up, get bigger. Anabolic reactions make things bigger. Catabolic breaks things down. And so let's talk about first what happens in glycogenesis. So let me clear this. So glycogenesis is the production of glycogen. Production of glycogen. And glycogen is typically found in the liver and in the muscles. And so that's one type. Glycogenesis is, lyse means break down, so breakdown of glycogen. And just so we're on the same page, glycogen is essentially a way that humans and organisms can store. It's a storage form of carbs. It's essentially, imagine starch in plant is like glycogen in humans. And there's also lipogenesis, which is the production of lipids. Which we commonly think of as fats. Genesis, remember, means to build, essentially create. Lipolysis, as you can guess, break down. Fat, which is what most people are trying to do. And then finally, gluconeogenesis is making glucose from non-carbs. And believe it or not, you can make glucose from amino acids, which make up proteins, and then you could also make glucose from fats. And so let's talk a little bit about gluconeogenesis. And so what can happen is proteins are made up of amino acids. And so if you have too much amino acids, amino acids can have their amino group removed. Remember, an amino acid is an R. Sorry, let me redo this. So it's a central carbon bonded to a hydrogen bonded to an R group, which can vary greatly, carboxylic acid, and then an amino group. And so this group can be removed, and then when this group is removed, it creates ammonia, which is toxic to the body, and then it rapidly is converted into urea. And then, so excess amino acids can have this group removed and then be turned into glucose and sugars.